Alright, let's just stay. This should be entertaining at least.
Perfect. Okay.
Yes, I do.
She fed us this.
Test 1, 2.
See the first question.
Like some creepy old priest. You want me to? No. No. I will make you look like mine. You die.
Is there any like staff members around? I gotta figure out how to turn on this microphone.
What are you doing? I want to. You can't help them. You're spying.
I have no idea which microphone.
No, like that. Nothing. It's top secret. I'm not a Russian Exactly. No, I put his cup sat down. He's a spy.
He doesn't have an accent.
Yeah, he does. He's highly trained. These guys. Hey, Gustav. See? He's trained not to hit.
Yeah. I don't know. He might be here now. Actually, no.
Because I was going to believe you.
I know. I love
The thing is, it's three
I
apologize for the technical difficulties. We're just trying to get out and figure out real quick here. They have
Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. All right. So how's everyone doing today? You guys all having a good time at AAC? All right, so I just wanted to let you all know that this is my 1.5 hour panel, though, that lasts 15 minutes due to technical difficulties, so I apologize for that. So welcome to Who Wants to Be an Anime Millionaire? So like I asked everyone earlier if they saw my panel from last year, the way this is going to work is that we're going to try to get as many people up here as we can in the next hour and 15 minutes, I think, that we have. And what they're going to do is, it's going to be tournament style where everyone is going to come up and they're going to try to answer as many questions as they can right. Now, the more questions you answer right, the bigger bar you'll be setting for the next person, because, like I did this last year, whoever has the highest score at the end of the hour, at the end of the panel, will be the first person to actually come up and pick which prize they want. And if you, over here. Now, last year I had a lot of good prizes. This year I have not so good, but hey, it's better than nothing. Hey, it's free stuff.
My Little Pony. So,
Naruto sticker sheet, how about that? Doesn't that look nice? That looks sexy, doesn't it? And a case closed manga that if anyone wants to read that, which is a manga you should read.
Is it 18 plus?
Hey, there we go.
Oh, nice. There we go. Yes, finally, everything's resolved. I got about 4 or 5 Naruto posters here if anyone wants any of those. So, but the way it's going to work, like I said, the person that gets the highest score at the end of the panel will be the first person to actually pick which prize they want here. And I have a few old school things that no one seems to remember, VHS tapes. And you know something though, I did bring these for a reason, because if you need something for a certain person that's here tomorrow giving autographs, the person that does the voice of Chi-Chi in Dragon Ball Z, this might be a thing for you. So. Trinity Blood, I know they do like that. A few more VHS tapes, oh yeah. My favorite series, Trigun. Yeah, we got a couple more DVDs here. Yeah, my prizes are all scattered out. Oh yeah, this is probably my best prize that I had though. If anyone wants to get some hand sanitizer, they feel like they're not sanitary enough here at the convention, being around a bunch of strangers, there is a Walgreens gift card for $10 right here if anyone, whoever can get the highest score can pick this first if they want to. So, the way we're going to do this, I was debating whether or not I wanted to ask people some questions from the audience if they wanted to see if the first person to answer it right would be able to come up with. I think that wouldn't be fair to other people, so I just decided that I want to pick people out from the audience in terms of who wants to come up here. So I want to know right now who thinks they know the most about anime in terms of everything anime related in general. Don't be shy, come on. Hey, I mean, you have a chance to win free prize anyways, and besides, even if you do bad, you're going to get a prize anyway, so come on.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Who thinks they know the most? All right. All right, we got to decide, Eric. Who do you think?
Let's see. Well, let's see.
Wait. You know what? I'm going to make a proposition here. I kind of like this person right here in the blue over at the gun. I believe that's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, I like you. So, you know what? Why don't you come up here? You're the first contestant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Anime Style? And by the way, I'm recording this because my friend wanted to know if anyone was going to do better than $8,000 today, because that's the most that anyone won in my last panel when I ran it last year. So we're going to see if anyone can actually go further than that. I tried to make the questions easier, and I actually gave everyone an extra lifeline because of that. So, all right. I'm going to try to tell this a little bit. Okay. So the way it's going to work is that it's basically the way the old gameplay works. You got 15 questions away from $1 million. And of course, you have your lifelines. But they're not the same as the usual show. Well, actually, technically they are, most of them are. This is called Double Dip, which lets you answer a question twice. And I'm not sure if you've seen it or not in the recent version of Millionaire, but it lets you answer a question twice, but I'll get into that later. This is a lifeline we have called a freebie. It's like a 50-50, except instead of taking away 2 wrong answers, it takes away 1 wrong answer. We have asked the audience, and that's why we're going to get you all involved. We're going to let everyone see what they think the answer is. And then we have another lifeline based on the most recent version of Millionaire that just came out this year, which is called Jump the Question, which if you're on a question that you really don't know what it is, you know what? You can just jump over and not answer it, and that question will be out of play. But at the same time, you're also going to be skipping over the value. So, are we ready to play, Eric?
Yes, I do believe we are ready.
All right. Alright, so are you ready to play? Yeah! Alright, are we ready then? Are you guys all ready? Yeah! Let's do this then. Alright guys, here we go. For $100, let's start this music, and here we go. What convention are we at right now? Anime Boston, Comic-Con, AAC, or PortCon. By the way, I told this to everyone last year. Try not to shout out your answers, please, just for the fact that like I don't want anyone to be like inspired by like someone else's answer from the back. So like, can you just like talk to your friends quietly, but just try not to like shout out anything that might encourage the person that's the hot seat. I know it's stupid for asking this question, but I'm just saying for future reference. So,
C. Final answer.
Final answer? Yes, you are right for $100. And we're moving on to the $200 question. Okay, so we're at AAC, but what town are we currently in? Are we in Nashua? Or are we in Lowell? Or are we in Tewksbury? Or are we in New York City?
It's pronounced Tewksbury.
A final answer? Yes, you are right for $200. Guys, we gotta get into this. By the way, I'm gonna, based on your reaction, that might make me feel like, oh, I want to pay for the next contestant. So,
Wake up.
for $300, which of these Pokemon is a fire type? Is it A, Cubone, B, Dragonite, C, Charmander, or D, Pikachu?
C. Final answer.
Final answer? And yes, you are right for $300. There we go, that's into it. Move up to $500 right now. You still have all your lifelines? What is the color of Inuyasha's robe? Is it green, blue, white, or red?
It's red.
Final answer. Yes, you are right for $500. And we're moving on to the $1,000 question, the safe haven. If you get this right, you can't leave less than that, and you still have all your lifelines. So, for $1,000, out of the 4 Dragon Ball anime series, which has the most episodes? Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, or Dragon Ball Kai? You have all your lifelines, so you're fine.
Go listen.
Remember, you still have your 4 lifelines, and if you need me to explain them to you again, I can.
I'm going to go with the answer twice.
You want to do double dip? Okay, here we go. Right, gotta get the sound effect ready, so. But by the way, I want to make sure that you guys know how double dip works. Basically, you have to answer the question twice, and you also can't walk away from this question. And also, you can't use any other lifelines at this point now.
Okay.
All right, so you want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. So give me your first answer.
Dragon Ball Z. D.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
For $1,000 and the safe haven? Yes, you are right. It is Dragon Ball Z. All right, so now you pretty much passed the easy questions, so now we're gonna test your anime knowledge a little bit more now, so at least you still have 3 lifelines left, so we're gonna wait and see what happens now. So you ready for the $2,000 question?
Bring it on.
All right, here we go. For $2,000, in the English version of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, what is Jaden's last name? And I might say that wrong, so I might say a few things wrong here on this panel, so please correct me if I do.
If you screw this up, I will absolutely knock you upside the head.
Is it Huffington, Rhodes, Yuki, or Truesdale?
I'm going to have to ask the audience.
Oh, you want to ask the audience? Okay. All right, guys. So he wants to ask the audience. So the way I did last year was kind of complicated. So I guess what I'll do this year is I'll just let you guys raise your hand as to what you think the answer is. So, okay, hang on, no. I'm going to do it based on like who here thinks is answer A and stuff like that. So, and be honest. If you don't know what it is, still raise your hand. Just give your best guess. All right. Who here thinks it's A, Huffington? No. Oh, we have one person in the back that says it's A. Who thinks it's B, Rhodes? We have one person here. All right, then let's see what happens. Who thinks it's C, Yuki? Oh, I think we have a majority rules vote, but then again, I want to know who thinks it's Truesdale.
I'm gonna go with C.
All right, so you know what the audience thinks, so they said it was C, so is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Hey, wrong sound effect.
No, hold on. iTunes screwed up on that one. Let me cue the right one.
There we go. And you say it's C, Yuki, and yes, you are right for $2,000. Here we go for $4,000 coming up. By the way, this sound is much better than what it was at last year, Anime Boston. All right, so here we go for $4,000. Who is the English voice actor for L in Death Note? Is it Brad Swale, Vic Mignogna, Justin Cook,
It's D.
or Alessandro Giuliani?
D.
Is that your final answer?
Absolutely.
For $4,000, keeping your lifelines, you still have 2 lifelines left. And yes, you are right, it is Alessandro Giuliani. I guess everyone saw that one coming. Here we go for $8,000 coming up. Here we go. In what year did the Trinity Blood anime series air in the United States? And I will tell you that it aired on Adult Swim if that helps any. 2004, 2000.
I'm just gonna skip this one.
Oh, you want to jump the question? All right, just jump over it then. All right, so that's fine. This question's out of play then. By the way jump the question works is that you still have $4,000. So when you're going to be going for $16,000, you're still like you actually won $4,000. So if like you walk away at the $16,000 question, you're going to actually walk away with $4,000, not $8,000, because you didn't actually answer this. Okay, so this question's out of play. The answer was 2006. So that's out of there. Here we go for $16,000. 16,000, here we go. In Yu Yu Hakusho, who is Yusuke's final opponent in the Dark Tournament? Yeah, you knew it right away, didn't you? But you know something, I still have her over.
Yeah, it's Taguro.
Taguro, Yomi, Sensui, or Suzaku, and you say it's Taguro?
Okay,
Final answer. For $16,000, and yes, you are correct, it is. Yeah, that you have the record right now out of all the competitors that have ever played since the last one I ran back in
It's gonna
2000.
be a big one now.
Yeah, $32,000. Here we go. Another safe haven. You still have your freebie left. So basically, that means you can take away one wrong answer, and you only have 3 to choose from. Here it is for $32,000. How many episodes of Full Metal Alchemist are there from the original series, not including original video animations? 48, 51, 52, or 54? And by the way, if you do use this last life, you can always walk away with $16,000.
Oh, what the hell is the...
You want to use the freebie? All right, I'm going to take away one wrong answer right now, and here it comes. 52 is gone. So it's either 48, 51, or 54.
I'm gonna go with B.
51. Is that
Final answer.
Final answer. Is it final answer? For $32,000 in the safe haven. Yes, you are right. It is 51.
I was going to decide between 51
All right. Now I'm getting a little bit nervous here. I really want to see you do well because you've gotten this far. So I will just let you know this is a free guess coming up. So at least if you don't know this question upcoming, you can always guess on it and see if you get it right. But at least you're going to have $32,000. So you're really setting the bar already for the next person. All right. So here we go for $64,000. How old is Robin Cena in the anime Witch Hunter Robin? I may have said that wrong, correct? Correct me if I said that wrong. 13, 15, 17, or 20?
B, final answer.
What did you say?
B, 15.
B15, final answer.
There you go.
$64,000. And yes, you are right! It is! Here we go for $125,000. Oh crap, I'm getting nervous here.
I am too.
Here we go. In Dragon Ball Z, which member of the See, I mean, I figured I'd do that just in case anyone didn't know about Dragon Ball Z, but guess what? That's not the case here. Okay, so I don't even need to ask. No, you're wrong. No, I'm like kidding. It is yes, you are right for $125,000. Wow. Wow. We are really good. Holy crap. $250,000. Here we go. What was the title of the 11th Detective Conan movie that came out in 2007?
Jolly Roger needs her to see.
Full Score of Fear, Jolly Roger in the Deep Azure, Crossroad in the Ancient Capital, or Strategy Above the Depths? You can walk if you don't know it. I mean, I'm telling you right now, you're the first person and you are already setting a really high bar for anyone else.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to walk.
You want to walk away? Is that your final decision?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, come on, we gotta give him a round of applause. Okay, I want to let you know. If you could guess, what do you think it would be?
B.
Jolly Roger Deep Azure? Guess what? You would have been right.
But still,
Hey, still,
he did great.
$125,000. Let's give him another round of applause here. Do is, at the end of the panel, we'll call everyone up that's won their dollar amounts, and then we'll let them pick a prize. Now I gotta write this down here. Now, all right. So I gotta ask you guys here. Who do you think should be next contestant?
I'm already eyeballing someone.
All right. You guys have any idea as to who should be next contestant? By the way, what nickname or what name you want to go by? I want to just make sure I know.
No, I'm not going. I didn't know any of those except for the last
I'll just also write it as contestant one.
I thought if I know the 250,000
He isn't a name, he's just a number.
By the way, I need to disconnect this projector here so I can get the next spot ready.
You can tell yourself who you are.
Okay. Hang on here, guys. I just want to make sure I got this. Okay. All right. I guess we can try to see who is going to be the next person that's going to come up here. All right. Who here thinks they know a lot about anime like that guy just proved epically? I haven't really seen anyone raise their hand. It doesn't seem like many people want to come up, but you know something? Weren't you at my Sasuke panel? Yes, then I want you to come up here because you deserve it for being a part of my other panel. So yeah, come on up. You're the next person who wants to be a millionaire. All right, I just got to make sure. Oh, I'm going to need to disconnect that just for the $500 question. That's going to be a video question. I'll just let you guys know that right now. All right. Let me just get this going. Okay.
Apparently he already had sounds ready to go for this one.
That's a really good reference.
So yeah.
He could have gone to New York Comic Con, but I told him no.
Let's get up there.
That will increase his reputation. It's the only con in New Hampshire. There are other cons this week.
And he reviewed this last night too.
Yeah, I was spending like 5 straight hours working on this last night as well. Like, yeah, it's still screwed up. Okay, all right, so let's get this going here. So I just want to let you know again that that last person won $125,000. They really set the bar really high. So, but other than that, do you pretty much know how the game works? You need. All right, so if you're ready, 15 questions away. Let's do this for $100. Come on, guys, let's get it going. All right, for $100, Pikachu's body is what color? Yellow, green, blue. I watch Digimon.
Actually, I watch Planet of the Bulls, but I know Pikachu is yellow.
Final answer. Yes, you are right for $100. All right. I want to see some more enthusiasm than that. All right, for $200, here we go. Rocky the Grappler is an anime associated with what sport? Baseball, tennis, and this is a little bit of a delay, martial arts, or swimming.
I'm not familiar with it, but I'm going to guess it is C, martial arts.
Final answer. Yes, you are right for $200. Nice job. See, not all questions are based on how much you know. Some of them are logical. For $300, here we go. This question will come up. Name this anime slash manga. I knew I would have a reaction like that. Is it Inuyasha? Black Butler? Planet After Story? Or Code Geass?
I've actually heard of a cosplay group that's doing this tomorrow, and it's the Black Butler.
Final answer. Yes, you are right. Now, hang on, I'm going to disconnect the sound here because this next question is going to be a video question that I'm going to need to play for.
Well, yeah, it's just a short cable. They never give us enough length.
All right, if I can get this question right, I mean, like, hopefully it plays right. Okay, for $500, I want you to name what anime this ending is from, and if I can play this, let's do it. I'll let you watch through a little bit of it. You'll see. If you need any more hints, just watch a few more seconds into it.
I don't know this one at all.
No, you're lying. I know you're lying. Okay. Okay, I guess I don't need to play any more of it. We can disconnect this and hook this back up.
Mike committed suicide, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So is that from The Prince of Tennis, Dragon Ball Z, Digimon, or Bleach?
Again, cosplaying friends, Steve Bleach.
Final answer. Yes, you are right. For $1,000 at Safe Haven, you still have all your lifelines? Here we go. In Naruto, and this is his question, by the way. Okay, so if anything, blame him if you can't get this. In Naruto, which character who wields a shield? Sharingan is not of the Uchiha clan. I'm sorry, I don't watch Naruto, okay? So, is it Sasuke, Madara, if I'm saying that right, Kakashi, or Itachi?
Kakashi, final answer.
Final answer? Yes, you are right for $1,000. Wow, we're really setting the bar high here, aren't we? Okay. Here we go for $2,000. Name the main character from the movie Spirited Away. Haku, Naoki, Chihiro, or Rin?
C, Chihiro, final answer.
Wow. You really knew that one, didn't you? Yes, you are right for $2,000. Now we're going right on to $4,000. Here we go. Still have all your lifelines too, just to let you know. Here we go, 4,000. In Wolf's Reign, this is his question, by the way. In Wolf's Reign, who is the youngest wolf out of the four main characters? Is it Kiba, Sume, Toboe, or Hige?
C, Toboe, final answer.
For $4,000 and all your lifelines, yes, you are right. It is Toboe. And by the way, that is my favorite anime of all time. Best anime, hands down. I think we all did. For $8,000, here we go. What TV channel does the Wolverine and Iron Man anime air on? G4, Cartoon Network, Disney XD, or Spike TV?
I actually don't watch regular television. So I'm going to have to use my phone. I'm going to ask the audience.
You want to ask the audience? All right, here we go. All right, audience, so you think you're confident knowing this? All right, let's see here. All right, so look behind you. Who here thinks it's A, G4? All right, that's pretty reasonable. About maybe half the audience. Who here thinks it's B, Cartoon Network? All right, a few people here and there. Who thinks it's Disney XD? Wow,
This is really split.
this is. And who thinks it's Spike TV? Wow. So I can safely say that the majority of people, well, it seems like they're split, but it didn't seem like many people have voted towards Spike TV, so I'll let you decide as to what you want.
I'm going to be trusting one of my friends here because she usually doesn't steer me wrong.
All right.
This could wind out badly for her later because she'll say the hydropower room.
Okay.
So I'm going to say C, Disney XD.
Is that your final answer? Hey.
My life. I'm just trying to save you.
Yeah, but like I said, if anyone tries to encourage people, I might have to throw out the entire bracket of questions. Guys, I don't want anyone to be, I want people to win this fair and square, like that guy did with 125,000. I still give you a thumbs up for that. So it's still up to you. You can the XD that you can say his final answer if you want.
I'll stick with it.
You'll stick with it? Final answer. Wait. Hang on. Is that your final answer? It's your final answer. And I am sorry, but that is the incorrect answer. Who here thinks they know what it is? What?
G4.
Yes, you are right. It was G4. So if I can, yep. Yeah, because and it's funny because everyone seems to criticize the anime for what it is because a lot of people are saying never mix comic book characters with anime shows. So I guess yeah, but you still won $1,000 though, so that's pretty good. All right, so we're trying to find the next person. All right, Eric, it's your choice.
All right.
Everyone who thinks that they want to be friends with this guy, let him know right now.
Well, I've had my idea since the minute he stepped in here, because I'm a huge fan of this anime. Have been since probably about 2006. Yeah, it kind of helps to do that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pick the guy who is dressed as my favorite character, Yugimoto.
All right. Yes, you are the next contestant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you want to say I should Okay. You can help me. Okay. All right. Let me just get this all set here.
All right, you all set?
Hey, can someone just actually? Okay.
Well, I don't mind something.
You know what? I'm just gonna just.
Find her.
This guy is a camera freak. He really is.
Yes, I am. I was making sure I was recording this for my friend who's.
He's trying to prove a few things to a couple of friends of his.
Yes.
And I'm just doing this just because I want to make some money on YouTube. Hey, you know, yeah. Hey, I want to be honest, you know.
Okay, so I guess we're ready for the next contestant. So.
All right, so.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Shut your mic off.
All right, here we go for $100. Let's start this right now. All right, here we go. For $100. Okay, so you know we're at AAC Inn in Nashville. What is the name of this hotel then? Is it the Marriott? Is it the Radisson? Is it the Westin? Or is it Hotel 9000? Final answer. Yes, you are right for $100. Yeah. For $200, here we go. Who is the main character in Dragon Ball / Dragon Ball Z / Dragon Ball GT? Is it Bulma? Is it Vegeta? Well, it's over 9,000. Is it Goku? It doesn't matter, the balls are inert. Yes, you are right. Digimon is actually short for what? Digital monsters, digital creatures, digital animals, or digital Pokemon? Final answer? Yes, you are right for $300. For $500, here we go. This is the ever so popular and handsome Roy Mustang. What anime is he from? Is he from Initial D? Is he from Cromartie High School? Is he from Code Geass? Or is he from Full Metal Alchemist? Final answer. Yes, you are right for $500. Move on to $1,000. Here we go. Name this website that people can watch anime episodes on.
It is a sponsor.
Yes, it is a sponsor of this year's AAC. Is it A, Anime News Network, Crunchyroll, YouTube, or Funimation?
Prestige Dungeon.
He's going to ask the audience. All right, guys, let's see. What do you think? All right. All right, here we go. All right, so who here thinks it's A, Anime News Network? Raise your hand. I guess we have no one that thinks it's A. Who thinks it's B, Crunchyroll? Whoa, that's the majority. You know what, I'm not even going to ask if anyone else thinks it's YouTube or Funimation, because I think everyone thinks it's B, Crunchyroll, so
I think
it's up to
we should
you.
take those four then.
Final answer?
I agree.
Yes, you are right for $1,000.
That animation was great.
By the way, just to let you all know, if there is a tie, we're obviously gonna let people that scored higher come up first, but I mean, anyone can, they can debate between themselves what they want after, but I mean, most of the prizes, they're much different from each other, when you tie the lower amounts, so. All right, so here we go, for $2,000, let's do it. For $2,000, in FLCL, what Japanese group performed most of the music in the anime, including the ending song, Ride On Shooting Star? And I'll give you a little bit of a hint. They were at Anime Boston 2008. Is it A, Stereo Pony, B, The Pillows, C, Spitz, or D, Garugamesh? You have 3 lifelines left. You have double dip, which lets you answer a question twice. You have a freebie, which takes away 1 wrong answer from the question. You want the freebie? All right, let's do the freebie right now. Yes, we're taking away 1 wrong answer. And I'm just telling you that Garugamesh is not a right answer. Is that your final answer? For $2,000? Yes, you are right. It is The Pillows. For $4,000. I think this question might be a little too hard because I don't know if people might know this. How many One Piece movies are there? 7, 9, 10, or 12?
Too many. Don't make me come back now.
You still have your jump the question. You can skip this question if you want and just not answer it. You'll be playing for $8,000, but you'll technically have $2,000 won.
Yeah, you can figure out how to get those X's on there, so.
Yeah.
So you still have double dip or jump the question.
He says final answer is 9. Oh, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Hey, good try. Let's give her a round of applause for that. It's 10. Okay. So we're gonna end that right now. Go up to the next contestant. All right. So you won 1,000. So What's that?
It's 18.
Oh yeah, we're fine. Here we go. All right.
We're doing really good.
We have good timing here. All right. Okay.
All right, so who really wants to try it this time?
Oh,
All right, let's see. Did you guys?
No, don't take the board.
Oh,
all right, yeah, let's pick
Pikachu up here. Why don't you throw a Pikachu up there? How about that?
Yo!
You fail at Pikachu.
Oh, shut up! That's what happens when puberty strikes.
Yo, your screen went down some.
Here. Oh, I just wanted to let everyone know there might be a couple questions that might relate to video games, stuff like that, but it's standard stuff. So, okay, here I'm just gonna start this. Let's back up.
All right, so you probably don't need to know the rules. We've explained it a million times.
Yep.
All right, so you ready to go?
Hang on. I think it might be offline a little bit.
Hold on. Let me.
Wait. Actually, no. I think it's fine.
Nah, it's the OCD. I got it.
There you go.
All right, there we go. So far, out of three contestants, we have one that's won 125,000, one that's won 1,000, and another person that's won 1,000. So, are you ready to play? Who wants to be a millionaire? All right. We're all here to have fun. You're I was going to say Anime Boston, I'd say AAC.
You fail.
I know I did. All right, here we go. Yeah. Who is this video game character? Is it Luigi? Is it Mario? Is it Koopa? Or is it Sonic?
Waluigi!
Final answer. Yes, you are right for $100. Here we go for $200. Let's see what it is. In Bleach, what is Ichigo's last name? Is it Ryo, Momori, Kurosaki, or Kentaro?
See, Kurosaki.
Final answer.
Yes?
Yes, you are right for $200. Here we go for $300. Wow, we got a firm here now. What Konami video game is being played in this picture?
And this guy plays it way too good.
Yes, I do. And then again, there's people that are 10 million times better than me. Is it Guitar Hero, DJ Hero, or Dance Dance Revolution?
DDR?
Final answer.
Yes.
Yes, you are right for $300.
I have to say, she was so enthusiastic when she said final answer. That's great.
And my friend Dave calls it der.
Yes, he does quite often.
Yeah. For $500, here we go. Which of these is not a Pokemon game here in America? Ooh, this might be a trick question, actually. Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Gold, or Pokemon Green?
Pokemon Green?
Final answer.
Yes.
Yes, you are right for $500. I thought that might trick you good, but I guess it did. That's good. Good for you.
Hey, we got smart people here.
Yeah, we do. Or $1,000 in the safe haven. Here it is. Much like Adolf Hitler, King Bradley is referred to what as in Full Metal Alchemist? Actually, I had tongue twist there.
Heil Hitler.
Is it A, Führer? Is it B, Peter? Is it C,
That music.
Lord? Or is it D, Great One?
I'll take E, all the above.
For $1,000? Yes, it is Führer. All your lifeline skills, that's really good. Good for you. All right, here we go. We're gonna head on right to the $2,000 question. You've already reached the safe haven, so you can't leave less than that. You still have all four of your lifelines, so you're in good shape. Here we go for $2,000. In Black Butler, Sebastian is the bodyguard of which character? Is it Bard Roy, Finian, Mayrin, or Ciel? You still have all your lifelines, just to let you know.
Yeah, if you're not
If you don't know what it is, you can still use all your lifelines and I can explain it to you.
Can I see it?
You want to skip the question? You want to just, like, it's up to you. I mean, you can either skip it, you can ask the audience, you can, you're skip the question. All right, so this question's out of play. The correct answer was D, Ciel. All right, so here we go. We're going to go right on to the $4,000 question. We still have 3 lifelines left. Here we go for $4,000 coming up right now. In Inuyasha, Koga has two fellow wolf demons always following him. One is Ginta, but who is the other? Is it Hakaku, Byakuya, Gatemuru, or Jinenji? Is that your final answer?
Yes.
I am sorry, but that is incorrect. The answer was A, Hakaku, but still you got 1,000, so that's still good. Hey. We're all here to have fun. I guess besides the first person, I guess we're gonna have to wait and see if anyone can actually get up to that safe haven again for 32,000. So contestant 4, $1,000. You know what, just put your hand in the back, that way I can motivate him to button. There we go, that's better. I'll tell you when.
The lens gets hot rather quickly, so make it quick.
Yeah, I am.
Remember, this is my dominant hand.
Yeah.
There goes your love life.
Too much information. Hang on. Okay. Wait, actually, wait a minute here. I just gotta check really quick to make sure there's no visual question. I mean, like no. Let's see. All right. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, here we go. You're all set. You're all
All right,
set.
thank goodness.
Yep. Okay. It looks like it's off again. There we go, that's fine. All right. Now, we gotta pick the next person. You know what, I'll let my friend Kumamura pick if he can actually speak.
Hopefully the mic cable will reach. Oh my! I mean, I have my ideas, but yeah, let's give him a shot. Down, boy, down!
The person who gave you the dog biscuit can come up.
I just have a question for you guys in the back here. Is my camera alright? Like that one, that Sony one right there, right in front of you guys? Does it look alright? Looks good? Okay. Just making sure. Okay, here we go. Alright, we got about 30 more minutes for this panel, so we can get about a few more people up here, alright? Okay, so I guess you know the rules, you know the lifelines and all that, so are you ready to play? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Alright, so here we go for $100.
Theoretical dollars.
Naruto is an anime about what? Yes! Ninjas, pirates, Dragon Balls, or Team Fortress 2?
Ninjas!
Ooh. Oh, final answer. Yes, you were right. $200. I didn't even put the animation on there after. Alright, for $200, here we go. Name this Pokemon. Is it Charizard? Charmander, Cyndaquil, or Houndoom? Final answer. Yes, you are right, for $200. Here we go on to the $300 question. Which of these fast food chains will crash the stampede most likely go to for some heavenly sweet treats? Is it A, McDonald's, B, Burger King, C, Taco Bell, or D, Dunkin' Donuts?
Donuts. D.
They are so good, aren't they? Yeah, final answer. Yes, you are right for $500.
Just a quick reminder, make sure no one's, giving her hints or anything.
Yeah.
Nothing from the peanut gallery, please.
Yeah, okay. For $500, here we go. Yeah, here we go. How about this? What is the name of this Welsh corgi in Cowboy Bebop? Is it Spike? Is it Ein? Is it Cord? Or is it Corazon? Is that your final answer?
Yes!
That is your final answer, and yes, you are right for $500. Here we go for $1,000. The safe haven, here it is. In Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo is what type of race?
Yoshi.
This guy's gotta get a doggy spot.
Okay. Is it A, Saiyan, B, Android, C, Namekian, or D, Kai?
Final
To
answer.
be really confident. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
For $1,000. Yes, you are right.
It might make you more comfortable.
This creeps me out, but I like that.
Oh God.
For $2,000, we're getting right into the next bracket. And here we go for $2,000. Which character in Trigun carries a large cross on his back everywhere he goes? Is it A, Millions of Knives, B, Vash, C, Nicholas D. Wolfwood, or D, Legato Bluesars?
Considering I'm gonna have to cosplay him, Nicholas D. Wolfwood, C. Final answer.
For $2,000 and keeping all your lifelines, yes, you are right. It is Nicholas D. Wolfwood. By the way, Trigun is an awesome anime. I just bought the newest movie. Yep. For $4,000. Here we go. All right, still have all your lifelines. Let's see how far you can get without having to use one. For $4,000. Let's do it.
Not going.
Which Dragon Ball does Gohan have on his hat in the beginning episodes of Dragon Ball Z? 2-star ball, B, the 3-star ball, C, the 6-star ball, or D, the 4-star ball?
4-star.
Final answer.
Yes.
Wow, hey, you might have some competition here because it is right. The 4-star ball is right for $4,000. Wow, we're getting up. Well, we're yeah. Here we go for I say it's $8,000. I wish it was 16, but it's 8. You have to earn it to get to 16, or you can skip the question, of course. For $8,000, here we go. In Digimon, who is Terriermon's tamer? Is it A, Henry Wong, B, Takato Matsuki, C, Ryo Akiyama, or D, Rika Nonaka? Oh, pressure's on.
Watch Digimon!
Hey, you still have all your lifelines though, so you're in good shape.
Wait, I know this one actually. Wait.
She's thinking.